Well, roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Polar Bears and the Highlanders. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Into the box now, Raul Mondesi. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering on its way. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And he is going to have extra bases to start the evening. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. One and one to Schwarber.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And the runner back in standing. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, J.D. Martinez. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. Runner goes for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Mondesi stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Hit down the third base line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hit to short. Moore moving to his right. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little earlier.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Ruth. And the inning is over. Well, here comes Mike Trout now, as he'll be the one to get us started in the home half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
Mike.
First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Eovaldi has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty D, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start. And it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Left fielder.
Seared down the first base line. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. Ruth is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. And the throw is in time to get him to retire the. Settling in now, Nelson Cruz. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Trout has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in, Justin Bour, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Batting seventh, second baseman, number
First
25.
pitch of the at-bat. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are two horrific late swings.
Count is 1-2 now. Now a ball line softly down the left field line, but this will be a foul ball. Heading out towards shallow right. Trout is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Mike Piazza, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Baseman, Mike Piazza.
Popped him up. Mondesi onto the grass, but he won't get there. It falls in. Into the box, Yogi Berra. He's set, and the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Piazza on at first, nobody out. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Count even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Nolan Arenado. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he pops him up back behind second base. Torres ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. At the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Right side, hit hard. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Way out in front.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. And the 2-out threat will. Here's Joey Gallo now. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Gallo is most often found defending in the outfield, but he can also play third base as he is in this one today. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Hit hard to the right side. Lindor from the outfield grass. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The pitcher, number 7.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Nate Eovaldi goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And that one just missed outside. Tapper up the line. That's a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Moore will put this one away. Digging in to try it again, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Hit out towards second. Torres has it, and that's out number 1. In now, Francisco Lindor. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Cruz moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Marcus Moore. He drew a walk his first time up. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Schwarber. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Trout is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Center fielder number 20.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Blackmon going back. Still ranging back. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. At the plate, Nelson Cruz. He flew out in his last at-bat. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And a check swing here, but he holds up. Now at the plate, Babe Ruth. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's a ball.
And that misses, ball 1. Two and 1 to Piazza.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
The 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. Look out. 2-0 now.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes. With a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up in a 2-0 count, there's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard down that first base line. So if you're the first baseman right now, be on your toes and be ready for a bullet.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. A base hit in his first trip. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Next to hit will be the pitcher. Bob Feller comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Martinez has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Back to the top of the order now, and standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Hit hard on the ground to first. And Trout has himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
In there, 1 and 2 now.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Now to the plate, Marcus Moore. He's set. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 3 runs already home here. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop. Stepping in, Justin Bour. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Justin Bour.
The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Moore has a play. 1 away. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And it's fouled away. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to Piazza for out number 2. Here's Joey Gallo now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Beautiful diving stop. He's up with it. The throw. What an outstanding play. Ready once again, Babe Ruth. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Left fielder, Babe.
Skied into very shallow right. Torres moving to his left. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning.
First baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Missed with a slider. The big curveball just misses apparently. Ball 2. Grounded to short. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And it's a chance to see Yogi Berra swing the bat here. To short. Mondesi brings it in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So here now is the pitcher, Nate Eovaldi, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Popped him up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. High pop-up. And he will make the catch here right in front of the screen, and that's your first out.
Now batting.
And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Up around the face. Bases are empty. One man out. Good action on the sinker. 1-2. Hard hit toward the hole. And into left field for a one-out hit. So stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into the corner and slicing foul. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back. Mondesi stands at first with one out. And there's ball one, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. The 1-2. He's running. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Now he lifts a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box. So striding in, J.D. Martinez. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Hit in the air down the left field line. Ruth has a beat on it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Leading off for the Highlanders, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
He'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-1.
And a fastball just a bit up.
1-1, no strike.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
I mean, that's almost an unhittable pitch right there. The downward action of that nasty split finger, add in the velocity in the high 80s, you ain't doing much with that.
Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Digging in once again, Charlie Blackmon. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And there's out number 2. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Bob Feller. He's playing in the form of his breakout series card. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Martinez will reach out with one. Striding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Grounded down the third baseline. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field, but it bends just foul into the second deck. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Giancarlo Stanton goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to Hackett, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Fouled away. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now in the box, Justin Bour. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mike Trout. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Mike Trout.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And it's fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
So he sets him down swinging. Mike Trout is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Martinez has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, the switch hitter, Marcus Moore. He's a diamond player who's an elite all-around hitter, excelling at both contact and power. On the move is Stanton, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in, Gleyber Torres. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this.
Sir Anthony Dominguez is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Fouled away. Skied into straightaway right. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. Here's Joey Gallo now. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Gallo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And a whiff at a good slider that time. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And the changeup is way low that time.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Gary Sanchez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Popped him up. Piazza ranging into shallow right, makes the catch, and that'll retire the. Nolan Ryan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch on its way. And a breaking ball stays outside.
Dave Ruth, now playing center field, number 16.
And that one just missed outside. Takes a high fastball for a strike. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Babe Ruth is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning, and he fouls this one off. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
1 out, nobody on. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And this is taken in for the 2nd out. Coming to the plate now, Yogi Berra. Joaquin Soria enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Check swing grounder to the right side. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll try to hold. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting
from the stretch, here's the pitch. Missed with a breaking ball. Fouled off. 1-2 now. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
3 runs, 6 hits.